Oh, yeah, it's one for Wednesday. And I'm going to give you guys a tour of my gymnastics room. So, yeah. So, sorry about this. This is my sister's. She just wrote all over the door. So, yeah, sorry about that. She got really mad one day in front of her friends and she just wrote that and then she put X's over that. So, let's see what's in here. So, when you walk in, it just looks like a pile of nothing, really. So basically, we don't just call this the room, we call it the multi-purpose room because it has some of my sister's toys, some of my gymnastics equipment, and some of my dad's stuff. So, let's get started. First, this is kind of my dad's, but sometimes I use it. Sorry, I just need to move this out. Ugh. Okay, so sometimes I just practice my climbing. Because at my gym, there's a rope, and I don't actually have a rope here. So, yes, actually, sometimes I do punch this to get my anger out. And yes, I do know how to punch. I can punch you. Just kidding. I won't punch any of my viewers, though. So, I just grab on, and I start climbing. Or I can practice some of my rope skills, like my... Whoops, that was bad. Like... I'm not too good with the ropes, just to let you know. Like my regular, just everyday climbing stuff, so yeah. Also, sometimes I use this. Sometimes I use this. You can't really see me or my head, but it says, ever last. Sometimes I climb on this, and just hold on for dear life, and I swing. Yeah. So that's what I do with that Everlast thing. So yeah. Then sometimes I use these as the beam. Sometimes. Well, actually, no. I don't use these as the beam or anything. I just use these to stretch. So, like, I walk across them. And sometimes over here, over there, there's some stuff that I use to just practice handstands. And this sometimes I use to practice stuff, like handstands sometimes. So yeah, so that's just basically where I put all my gymnastics workout stuff. Right here's just something I use to climb. So sometimes I do push-ups with my feet down like this, and I go like 1, 2, and sometimes I do like this. Sometimes I use this stretch. It helps me to do splits. And so, yeah. Over in this area, I just have my floor where I do random tricks. So, yeah. This is my trampoline. I use it sometimes to bounce. Just practice regular tricks. Everyday tricks I practice. And I use it to... I do candlesticks with it. Those are candlesticks where you put your feet up to the top and you just keep your arms on your waist, really. That's basically, so I practice some of those. Sometimes I practice just walking around the edges of them. And so, yeah, I don't really do a bunch with this, but sometimes I use it. Also, I use this. And I just hold on to it sometimes. So yeah, now time for the good stuff. Before I do anything, I just want to show you my mats. So they're pretty thick, and I have 2 of them. They're really squishy, and I can practice my middle splits on them. And they're really good and squishy, and I just have 2 of them, and they're pretty long. And they're really comfy, and I just love them so much. Just so awesome. I could fall asleep on them. Night, night, night. Oh, oopsies, night. So right here is my beam. It's really long. It's blue. And I use it to practice pretty much the simple skills that you need to use for everything. And And sometimes I put my mats, one mat here, one mat here, and I practice my bridges and stuff like that. So yeah. Now time for basically my favorite thing, the bar. So this is my bar. Yes, I know, it's pretty cool. So yeah, let me show you something. So down here, I have my mats again, and they have them lined up. So together they make a pretty big mat. And this thing is adjustable. If you see these little, well, you see these little knobs right in here. You can't really see them, but there's these little knobs. You can put it up and down if you just move this thing. And basically, the bar is basically one of my favorites. It's definitely basically one of the hardest. I don't think that a big beginner could, 1 minute. So I don't think like a beginner could, 1 minute. Sorry, my little sister just asked me if she saw her princess doll. Oh wait. I did see her little princess doll. Get away from me. No hard feelings. So, yeah, this is basically my gymnastics room tutorial. So this is basically my gymnastics room tutorial. If you thought it was going to be really boring, and it wasn't, tell me. Because I basically did the funnest stuff last. Not to bore you out, but to make you, like, think, hey, Faith, where's your bars and beams? Because everyone knows you have to, you have to have bars and beams to have a gymnastics room. So, yes. Comment down below if you have your own gymnastics room and send me the video, or take some pictures and send it, or tell me what. Or if you can't send them to me, just tell me your account, and I'm not gonna hack you. I swear, I'm a good person. Just tell me your account. I'll go on and I'll look. Like I saw 2 gymnastics girls routine. Not the routine there. Bars and beams and stuff. So yeah. If you want one of these, I got my bar and beam off eBay. I forget where I got my trampoline. I forget where I got my mats. And I forget where I got all the other stuff. The only thing I remember where I got my bar and beam was because I recently got them because my old bar and beam, they were old. And they were like down to here and they weren't adjustable. And I couldn't do that. So, yeah. Thumbs up if you like this video. Comment down below if you, the question of the day is, do you have any gymnastics? Do you have your own gymnastics room? And if you do, tell me if you have to share it with anyone. Because I do. Sometimes my little sister wants to play my stuff, and she has her dolls and stuff here. So, and my dad. So, yeah, just comment down below if you have a gymnastics room, and if you have bars and beams, or if you... And tell me if you found bars and beams on other places. I know bars and beams are really popular on Tumble Track, but they had the highest prices. And Tumble Track is really good, but they had the highest prices. And I got the last bar and beam I had from Tumble Track were really expensive, and they just weren't. They didn't have adjustables. The beam was this small, like this small. I didn't really like their equipment, but if you like it, tell me, because I know they have some really cool stuff besides bars and beams. So tell me where you got your gymnastics equipment, if you got any gymnastics equipment, and make sure to subscribe. I'm almost at 20 subscribers. I'm not sure. Last I checked, I had 18 subscribers. Thank you, Uncle Scotty, by the way. And anyways, so every day I'm actually going to give a shout out. So today's shout out goes to Scott Abbott. So make sure to check out, he's not on YouTube, but he just has a little account. But make sure to check out him on Facebook. He has some really nice stuff. And I'll give a comment to D, who's all the way in, I forget your last name. D, sorry D. D, who's all the way out in the UK. Hi. say hi. So make sure to comment, subscribe, and thumbs up if you like this video. And I'll see you tomorrow on Thursday. Sorry. So anyways, I'll see you tomorrow on Thursday. Bye. Blippers. So yeah, this is just my bar. It's probably my favorite thing. So blooper again. Blooper. So yeah, sissy. Not now. Well, she's probably up in your room, our room. I'm making a video. Goodbye. Sorry, little sisters do that to me. Oh, we're recording? Oh. So I just climb like this. Ow, my vagina. Ow. Why do I always hurt myself?